Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another production of Panther Sports, as the St. Mary's Panthers are taking on the Albany Cougars today. Welcome into the broadcast booth. I'm Tyler Peterson. Alongside me, Connor Cusack and Ricky Schur on camera today. The Panthers are taking on the rival Cougars, and we're starting a little bit early today. It'll be a kickoff at about 3:25, as we'll go get right into the matchup. Here's kickoff, and we're underway. Panthers will set up in the exact same formation they did the previous game. It was a tie to Richmond, as some early offense for the Cougars run it down the right wing, but just pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, another great day for soccer. Thankfully, it's a little nicer out than Tuesday. Get some sunshine, a little warmer.
Here's the lineup for the Panthers. It'll feature mostly seniors and juniors, with a lone sophomore, Diogo Hara, and a lone freshman, Isan Nasiri. Panthers this year at 2-2-0, 2 wins, 2 draws, no losses. Albany yet to win, no wins, 3 draws, 1 losses. So the Panthers look to defend their turf today.
Looks like Cougar thrown after some confusion.
This one thrown in towards the box, but quickly dispersed by number 16, Liam Godfrey, and Isan Nasiri just cradles that one out of bounds. I was talking to the senior right wing, Kyle Schenk, before the game, and he says that this team is taking this rivalry as much to the point as it can be called. We know that the Panthers are big rivals with Salesian High School, but this one is a heated rivalry. Some big back and forth between these two teams over the past 4 years. So we're probably going to get a good one today, Connor.
Yeah, last year here at St. Mary's, the Panthers suffered a tough loss, 3-0. So hopefully they're looking to redeem themselves here at home.
Cougars recover with the ball and now hold. Throw up to the back line with some pressure. And now Kyle Schenk will intercept the broken pass there and move in front of the box. Here's a ball to Josh Dole, looking for a shot in, and it's just wide of the post.
It's a great little 1-2 pass from Kyle. Just got time so Josh could run down the line, and it was a strong attempt, but fell just wide.
Panthers get a great opportunity early, not even 3 minutes into this ball game. Ball comes off the Albany attacker, number 17, Jesus Contreras. Now the Panthers look to have some offense of their own. Josh Dole to Aria Mesquita. Now here's a senior, Josh Espinoza, but loses it on the good tackle. And now the Cougars just dribbled out of bounds. Poor mistake by number 3, Samuel Agate. He's a freshman. So Nick Sanchez will take the throw here. That one will be kicked up the middle. There's another one just out of bounds. This one thrown in control by Josh Dole. Nice little touch to Isan Nasiri, looking for a cross, and never comes to it as the ball goes past Seth Wineland, and Jesus Contreras controls. Looking for attack up the middle now. It was a good steal by number 10, Aria Mesquita, but it was right to the Albany midfielder. Moving the ball around, it finds the boot of number 16, Liam Godfrey, but there was a foul on the play.
Looks like Nick Sanchez just nicked number 20, Asitha, for Cougars.
No pun intended. Here's the first set piece for Albany. This one comes just outside the 18. Hits a bounce in the Panthers box and kneed out by David Hernandez. It'll be the first Albany corner of the game. So here it is. Comes in Silver in the box. Goes past the Albany attacker. And now controlled by Josh Espinoza. Here's a great ball for Josh Dole coming up the right wing. Tries to put a move on the Albany defender. Can't get past him as he's on the ground. And this ball will be controlled by St. Mary's now. Great little through ball on the touch by Josh Espinoza. And now they're working with something here. Josh Dole on the right wing. Puts it across to the box. Here's David Hernandez. It's off of his knee, and it'll be cleared by the Albany defender.
Just looked like he got an awkward hop there. Couldn't keep it down. Looked like he just got away.
It's unfortunate for the Panthers. But here's another rush. It's Ari Mesquita up the right wing. Looks for a cross of his own. Now stops. Swings this one into the box and cleared by the waiting Albany defender.
Here we have a Cougar throwing.
Not much control on the throwing as the Panthers take this one away. This one's into the box. Here's Isan Nasirio. Great little chip with his foot, but off of the foot of the goalie. Great work, and now he keeps it in. Puts on a move on two defenders, and now there'll be a foul on the play. Maybe an offsides?
No, it was like a foul, but... Or...
It looks like...
a throw-in.
He kept the ball in, but the side official signal throw-in. This one will come in the box. Nice little move around the Albany defender. This one coming in and will not get there. Here's a little cross, and it's in! Goal! Aria Mesquita puts it away into the back of the net, and just like that, it's 1-0 Panthers.
I did a great job just sneaking on the right side. Two people were on Kyle, and he's just able to get it off, and it was an open net for Ario, and he capitalized.
Some great footwork by the freshman, Isan Nasiri, to get that cross across.
Yeah, there was nothing much the Albany goalie Mario Santos Davidson could do about that. Just an open shot.
Well, just like that, 8 minutes into our match, and the Panthers have themselves a 1-0 lead. Here's the ball controlled along the back line. Now they switch fields. Here's Ario with a nice little ball. Nice control by Kyle Schenk on the right wing. And now the Panthers come to work again. Here's a nice move. Going to try to get the cross and stops on a dime. And now makes a little move. Some fancy footwork. Here's a ball in off the head of Josh Dole, but it's just wide. Kept in by the freshman. And now this one will go out of bounds off the Albany defender. And if you're keeping track at home, that was Ario's fourth goal of the season. Here's a goal scorer again with the ball up to Kyle. Here's a ball in for Josh Dole, and now cleared by the Albany defense.
That'll be St. Mary's first corner of the game.
The Cougars only have 3 seniors on this roster. Lost a couple returning senior last year. Is that right, Connor?
Yep, that's right. They lost key strikers, I believe, and maybe a couple defenders that were very vital to their team last year.
Here's a ball in. Whiffed on the head by Liam Godfrey, and Kyle just couldn't fit it past the defender, so it'll come out, and now the Cougars will control. Here's number 11, Liam Tran with the ball now. Moving up the right wing, pressured by the left wing, Nasiri. Swings this one across the front of his goal. Some intricate passing now, and good little header by Kyle to disrupt the pass.
Always doing a good job passing the ball, creating space, but they just need to start advancing a little more to put pressure on the St. Mary's defense. They haven't really gotten much going on the offensive side of today's game so far.
29 minutes left in our first half. We're ticking down on the football scoreboard. Kyle Schenk keeps that ball in. Now Josh Dole at the foot of the 18. Can't get it. Here's Seth Wyland with a long shot, and it goes just wide, maybe off the hands of the goaltender, Santos Davidson. And it does, so it'll be another corner for St. Mary's. A nice little dive there by Santos Davidson. Not sure if that one was destined for the back of the net, but nonetheless, it stayed out. Here's Josh again. Swings this one in, and just a little bit far away from the boot of David Hernandez, went flying into the air and probably fouled the goaltender in the process. It's too bad, but really it was a great ball in by Josh.
Just a little too close.
There's a tug by number 22.
Just a little too close to the goaltender, and looked like was it David Hernandez got a little too physical with the goalie there.
Left back Nick Sanchez got caught on the foul there on the tug of the jersey. So the ball will come into the top of the 18, quickly headed away by Liam Godfrey, but he'll get a foul for jumping on top of the attacker is number 17, Jesus Contreras. So they'll have a free kick in great position, maybe just 20 yards away from goal, and Albany now looks in a pretty good spot to tie this one up.
Yeah, that was a tough call. I think it could have gone either way. It was good effort by Liam, but he just got a little too much over the top of the Cougars striker.
Number 21, Felix Gonzalez, the senior, will take this free kick. It's always hard sometimes with the low bridge or jumping on the defender, or on the attacker, that is. Nice job by that St. Mary's wall to keep it out. The Cougars will get nothing on the set piece, and will have to start over from their back line here. It's a neat passing and kicked out by the left back, Nick Sanchez.
Here, thrown by Agate.
He'll come to Liam Godfrey, and he'll maybe a little miss kick on that one. Kicks it out of bounds. Maybe a little out of control on that kick. We'll have a substitution for the Cougars. Number 5, Kusha Miraftab will come in. Another throw from the freshman Agate. Ooh, it was a bad throw. He went up to throw, then twisted his body, and you don't see that very often, but from the freshman there, wasn't clean.
It looks like the Albany sub, Miraftab, is actually captain of the team.
Wearing the armband there?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a ball in by Josh. Just got a head on it, did the defender, Juvenal Pena. Here's Kyle Schenk working in the corner and gets dispossessed. Albany offense looking up. Nice header by Liam Godfrey to keep that one out. Now David Hernandez has it. And it bounces around there a little bit. And here comes the Albany attack, and another good job Not time with David Hernandez to just clear that ball.
Number 21 for the Cougars on the right side. Felix Gonzalez is the co-captain.
So just like the Richmond game we saw last game, the opponent will go with the co-captains. Captain, of course, of St. Mary's, number 7, Josh Espinoza, the senior, who does have a league-high 6 goals. Here's a ball now for Kyle Schenk. Maybe the little break for the Panthers. Here it is to the freshman, Isan. Moves around the defender again. Defender falls down, no foul. Nice little footwork around the defender, but nothing there. Ario Mosquito will get to that one first. Going to try to set up Kyle Schenk, but can't fit the cross just wide. So nice little try there, but the Panthers will take the throw. This Albany back line is looking vulnerable early as the Panthers really trying to get down those wings a lot.
Yeah, a strong attack from the St. Mary's wings, making good runs and giving the center strikers a chance to feed them through balls.
Good cross by Ario, but no one there to make a kick as both Isan and Josh Dole were turned the wrong way. Little confusion among the back line, and now Ario Mosquito has the ball. Going to try one from distance, and it goes off the Albany defender, number 22, Dylan Hayden Ruffner, and that will go for another St. Mary's corner. How many corners do we have for the Panthers so far?
We have 3. This will be the 3rd.
So 3 corners in just maybe 17 minutes of this ball game. 23 minutes left in the first half. Here it is from Josh into the box, bounces around a couple times, and now cleared. David Hernandez might try one from distance. Going to try to move around one defender, but loses the ball in the process. This ball up from Diego Jara. Going to fly around in there. And now the Cougars look to be on the attack. Back to the midfielder, Tran, and going to try to kick it up to Contreras. But good work by the defense to kick that one out of bounds.
Something you don't see all that often for the St. Mary's corner kicks. Captain Josh Espinoza takes it from both the left and the right side, and usually teams prefer to have a lefty take it from the right side, but the Panthers opt to have the righty Josh take it from.
And he's quite able, I should say. Here's a control by Ario, just going to kick this one out to the wing and intercepted by the waiting midfielder. This one kicked up, but no danger in it, as goalie Luke Dennison will just control it. Panthers had a hard-fought game on Tuesday. The previous game we broadcast as they tied 1-1 with Richmond High. It was a goal by Liam Godfrey that gave the Panthers the lead, but a penalty kick towards the end of the ball game sealed a tie. Here's a missed kick now across the face of the goal, and Albany will recover on that. On the attack. Here's a Gate up for Contreras, but that ball is too hard. Here's set to Ario, and the pass a little high for Josh Dole, but he recovers on it. Going to try to move around the defender, and this one will just be kept in bounds by Seth Weiland. Move it up. Here's Ario. Here's Kyle Schenk on the right wing. Might try to fit in the cross here, but good work by that captain. I believe that was Miraftab to avert the potential cross.
Looks like we might have a card here.
Little back talk from David Hernandez, and we will be issuing a card. So our first card of the game will go on David Hernandez, the center back.
Looks like sophomore Julian Fraser will be taking his place temporarily as David comes off.
So, David goes into the books. 1-0 Panthers, just 20 minutes into our ball game. Goal came on a Ario Mesquita goal. It was a great cross, sent on the back post and just fired it in.
Now Julian will switch with Isan. Julian will come over to the left side and Isan will switch over to the right.
To play alongside Kyle Schenk. Here's Josh Espinoza in chase, and it's a bad ball on the back pass, and what a great job by the goalie Santos Davidson to deny Josh a certain 7th goal on the season, and now a foul on the Panthers.
That was poor awareness by the Cougars defense. Didn't know where Josh was, and just risky pass that very well could have meant a 2nd goal for the Panthers.
He's a goal poacher, certain, if anything, and almost had another one there. Here's a ball coming in the box. Good head by Liam Godfrey. He's been a rock today at center back. $18 minutes left in our ball game in the first half. So glad you could be with us. This is the second soccer broadcast by the Panthers Broadcasting Network. I'm Tyler Peterson. Alongside me, Connor Cusack. Ricky Schur on camera today. Little volleyball match in front of the Panthers 18-yard box. And now the Cougars control. Fits this one into a small space, but too far out of the reach of number 21, Felix Gonzalez. So Luke tries to kick this one quick. Kyle will run onto it. Looks like he might outpace that defender, but the goalie, Santos Davidson, gets there. This one comes up and kicked up by Isan. It'll be another foul on the Panthers.
You know, Tyler, one thing that makes the St. Mary's attack so strong is the sneaky speed by attackers Espinoza and Schenk. They really catch you off guard, and if you're not careful, could lead to a breakaway goal.
A missed header by Diego Jara gives control to the Cougars, but only momentarily. This one on the cross, just over the head of Kyle Schenk, and now Albany will take a shot from distance, but off the body of St. Mary's defender, and Luke Dennison will just cover it up. He'll throw this one out to Kyle Schenk and just off the heel. Couldn't quite trap that one. Here's Ario, a little footwork in that one, and now this one will come up. All right, back to Albany. Here they come on the attack. It's number 21, Gonzalez. And it'll go out for a Albany throw, a little protest by the attacking midfielder, Josh Stoll, but...
Yeah, it looks like there have been a couple questionable calls along the right side down by the St. Mary's goal. Panthers, Nick Sanchez and Josh Stoll haven't looked very happy with the calls of the sideline ref.
This ball's coming in, head away by Liam Godfrey, and now Josh has it. We'll juggle this one a couple times, and he'll almost work that around the defender. It'll be an Albany throw. Is the battery good? $15 minutes left in our ball game. David Hernandez will come back in and give the penny to Isan Nasiri. So they'll go with Julian Frazier on the left wing. Maybe a little change of pace. Here's Gonzalez, denied by Ario, and now just takes it back away from him. And now, maybe a little grab by Ario, and the ref will call it. Quite a few free kicks. 15 minutes left in our first half. 1-0 Panthers. This one going all the way into the box. Luke Dennison will just catch that. He'll punt it up all the way, looking for Kyle Schenk, but it'll go off the sideline. Almost a steal by Josh Dolan. Now they have it at the edge of the 18 and can't just fit it past. And it'll actually whistle an offsides. So the Panthers in some nice territory there, but the offside call negates any danger that there was. This one coming out off the head of David. Now it comes up. Good job by the two juniors on that to dispossess the ball. Here's Josh on a break. He's got a goal to try with, and great job by the defender, number 22, Dylan Hayden Ruffner, to steal that ball away from the senior Espinoza. It would have been a sure score, but some good defense by the Cougars. And now they have another free corner kick.
Great job preventing Josh, but he looked like he slipped. And
to the back post, Liam, it is out! He headed the ball, and it looked like it may have gone off the crossbar and in, but the ref will not take the appeal. Wow. I believe number 25, Bejan Ismaili, may have cleared that one off the line. But, oh, how close the Panthers had come to a second goal as Josh Stoll now tries to fit it in for Josh Espinoza. Here's Julian Frazier and can't get it past the defender, Muraftab. Good work by Seth and Nick there. But it'll go out for an Albany throw.
Be another Albany throw.
12 minutes left in this first half. Tyler Peterson, Connor Cusack, and Ricky Scher with you today on this lovely Thursday afternoon on Thomas M. Brady Field as the Cougars come into the Panthers' house and try to take them on. The Panthers have a early 1-0 lead thanks to Ario Mesquita. Here's some good footwork by the winger. Swings this one in the box, and now it's just scored out of bounds by Seth Weiland. So maybe the first real attack by the Cougars there. But it'll just be a Cougar throw.
Yeah, right there they're doing something they hadn't been doing all game. Quick 1-2 touches.
What a great save by Luke Dennison. The ball was thrown in. It was a very good throw right into the box. Went off a couple of bodies and into the hands of Luke Dennison. Great awareness.
They're saying the give-and-go passes are something that the Albany Cougars really need to look for. Just like that last strike, it really gave them open clearance and open opportunities for shots and crosses.
Here's David Hernandez coming with a head of steam. He's got Kyle Schenk on the right wing. Gonna cross this one in, but no one's there. Back to Kyle, and he'll just let it go out for a Panther throw. That throw-in was a surprise attack by the Cougars. Great save by Luke Dennison on the previous play. Here are the Panthers now in the box. Ario trying to control, and it'll be out for a goal kick. Goal kick will come out just before center half off the head of Seth Weiland. Will bounce around before Albany controls. Tran trying to run onto it, but that won't be happening as some good defense by Nick Sanchez will give the Panthers control. Now some open space for Josh Stoll. Can he fit past Marftop? He can't quite do it.
And in those situations, Josh has got to make sure he has control of the ball before he turns and makes a run for it, because like right there he started running without the ball and
maybe got ahead of himself.
Yeah, and lost a chance for a potential breakaway attack.
Here he's again heading it up. This one will just trickle out of bounds though. Good formation today by the Panthers. Some solid defense on the back line and some good work down the wings. Maybe learned some good things from the previous game. Richmond, a very tough opponent on Tuesday.
Yeah, it looks like there's better communication between the midfield and the attackers for St. Mary's, and smoother transitions, smoother passes, better communication has really proved to have them have a successful attack today.
Here's a throw in by the Cougars. It'll go all the way to the box, and Dale Hernandez will just kick this one to Berkeley. So the Cougars have it throw right outside the 18 of the St. Mary's Panthers. This one will be thrown into the box. Miss header by one Panther. And now at the top of the box, they'll try to control, but nothing there. Nick Sanchez looking for a pass. Ooh, and a great ball to Josh Dole. Now he's going to try to fit it up to Julian Frazier. He has it on the left wing. Can he make a move? He's got Josh Espinosa at the top of the box. Going to take a shot at goal, and a great save by Santos Davidson. Some great movement passes by the Panthers. This ball will stay for Nick Sanchez. Now looking for another break. Who does he have? He's got Julian Frazier on the left wing again. Try to fit in a pass. Doesn't have Josh. This one will go past Contreras, and Luke will just take this one himself. Here's a ball up over the head of the defender. Can Josh get there? Not quite. Santos Davidson will cover up, and he was offside regardless. So the Panthers, a couple times already this game, have looked to have a couple breaks, but every time just a bit too late. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in this first half.
Yeah, Josh has gotten a couple chances for breakaway goals because the Cougars defenders have been caught sleeping a little bit, and if they want to,
they've got another one here. They've got another one here. Here comes Josh Espinosa. It is in the own goal. No.
It's a corner kick.
It's out of bounds. It hit the side netting. It looked to be an own goal, but it hit the outside netting. Almost a terrible mistake by number 13, Jeffrey Lopez. But here's the corner. On the back post is Seth Weiland trying to fit it into the goal. Can't do it. Ball's still there and picked up by Santos Davidson. Panthers nearly doubled their score.
Looks like the Cougars defense is really struggling with communication, knowing where each player is and making some risky passes across the goal that have led to very, very near goals for the Panthers.
It comes to Josh. Up for Julian. Going to find Josh Dole. Now tries to make a move. But good move by Bijan Ismaili to take him off the ball. This one coming out to Diego Jara. Looking for a pass. Has Ario. And now going to fit this one for Kyle. He's on the right wing. Going to try the cross. It's in, and it's off of the hands of Santos Davidson, and it goes all the way to the other side. Frazier nutmegs number 14, David Carreno, and now it'll be a foul on the Panthers.
Actually, it looks like it might be a throw-in.
It will be a free kick.
It is a free kick. Looks like Seth just got tangled with a Cougars player.
It's a lot of action down on the Cougars side of the pitch. This one coming up. We'll go over the head of the attacker Tran, and now St. Mary's will have this one. Here's this one up for Kyle Shane. Great pass by Ario. Moved around. Josh Dole had this one, and now going to drop it off to Diego Jara, the wing back. Here's Kyle into the box. Can he fit across? Not quite.
He was looking for Julian on the left side, but Julian was a little late getting down the line and just a couple feet too far.
Albany throw towards the back of their field here. Panthers going to try to aggressively mark. Nice try by Josh Espinoza to get the defender off the ball. And now looks like a throw-in. That should be a foul in the play. 25, Maraftab will take this one. Going to swing this one up. Bounces around a couple times. Ario will have this one. Here's Dole with some space. Ooh, nice little move. Now it's up for Frazier. He's got not enough space. It's out by number 14, David Carreno. Nice save to keep the ball away from Julian. And it will be the 5th St. Mary's corner of this first half.
Both Frazier and Schenk both had great runs down the sides, but Josh opted for the left side to Frazier and didn't quite plan out.
So here's Espinoza to take the corner. Swings it into the near post. No one can fit in. Here's Liam Godfrey. Goal! A ball that bounced around multiple times, looking to be put in the back of the net, and Godfrey slams it in.
It looks like Schenk will come out for sophomore number 18, Aaron Grover, on the right side.
So 2-0 Panthers. They've doubled their score with only 2 minutes left in this first half. Looking for more now. Here's Nick Sanchez at the left wing. Can't keep it in bounds.
It'll be Godfrey's second goal in 2 games, as he scored the lone goal for the Panthers last week against Richmond, or I should say Tuesday.
That one came off the head. This one was on the boot. So some good work by Liam Godfrey. Here's Josh Dole. Going to try to move around Maraftab. Can't quite find the outlet. Going to swing this one up. It'll be to Aaron Grover, but another offsides.
This time it looked like it might have been Mosquita for the Panthers.
So the half now at the call of the head referee's discretion, as we will be into injury time at any moment. Here's a ball up now. Going to try to run on it. Grover and Dole go after it. And will be out of bounds. So a Panthers throw. Good field position maybe Going to try for one more before this half is out. David Hernandez taking his time. So the Panthers will be happy with a 2-0 lead going into the locker room. Here's a throw all the way into the box. Julian Frazier with the head on it, and will be at goal. Santos Davidson kicks this one all the way up. Here's Contreras with the ball, looking for some control. Can't get it. Here's Godfrey, little cheeky back pass to goalie Luke Dennison. Here's Josh Espinoza around the defense. Going to try to get this ball off the defender, Hayden Ruffner, and finally does. Maybe a shot here. Fits this one into a small spot and can't quite find Grover. Aaron Grover got on that ball, but didn't quite have it out of his reach. This ball coming to the middle. Seth Weiland will try to get his boot on it, but can't quite get it. Here's Julian Frazier now at the left wing. Maybe a cross here. Going to take it to the corner, and some nifty footwork by the defender to keep that one in bounds. Santos Davidson will just corral this one. Getting pretty close to the end of the half here. Does Albany have a run in them late? Here's a ball all the way up, and Luke Dennison will take this one. Give him to Nick Sanchez. See if they'll try something. They won't. Cross David Hernandez, and that will be the half. So, after 40 minutes, our score here, Panthers 2, Albany 0. We'll take a short break and be back with you.
All right.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
And we're back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into our broadcast booth today as the Panthers lead Albany 2-0. It was 2 goals in the first half by Ario Mesquita and Liam Godfrey, which gave the Panthers a 2-0 advantage. Inside the booth, Tyler Peterson, Connor Cusack, Ricky Schur, and Jonah Baumgartner all helping you out tonight as we broadcast Panther Sports on the Panthers Broadcasting Network. Some early action. We have just 39 minutes left in the second half. Panthers have the ball on the far side.
Quick update on the lineup for the Panthers coming into the half. Kyle Schenk will come back on the right. Julian Frazier will be in on the left wing.
Here's a pass in by David Hernandez. Some good footwork by the defender there to keep that one out of Kyle's reach. It'll be a Panther throw. It'll be taken by David Hernandez. Going to toss this into the box. Ario Mesquita trying to put a move on the defender. Can't. And now Albany controls. Defender will just kick this out. So another Panther throw. This one into the box. Kyle Schenk's there. Can't quite get a foot on it. And the goalie, Sanchez Davidson, will just let it roll. This one will come up before the midway line. Ario Mesquita has it, slips it into Josh, puts on a great move. Another one, tries to fit it in past the goalie, cannot. It comes back out and now cleared up to Seth. Can't quite control it. Some great work today by the goalie, Mario Santos Davidson. And now a defender is down the box, and they'll call time. It's the co-captain, Muraftab. But you would bet the house that Josh would score on that one, but some great keeping ability by the Albany keeper, Santos Davidson, to deny him.
Yeah, some nifty footwork to fake out the defenders. Gave him some time, but it allowed the goalie to come up and block his shot. So another great opportunity for the Panthers. And Panthers will just kick it back to the goalie, Luke Dennison.
Here's Diego Hara now pressured on the wing. This one all the way up to Josh Dole. Little space now trying to form. Tries to fit it past the defender, can't. Jesus Contreras taking long. Here's Tran now. There's a long pass up all the way to the top, looking for Contreras. Can't find him, but Albany's still with the ball. A good interception by Liam Godfrey to deny any through ball that time. Moving it around still are the Cougars. Now this one will be out of bounds by Nick Sanchez. Gonzalez will take this one around, passes this one up. Now the Cougars might have something here. Here's number 19 trying to fit it in. Luke Dennison will just take that one nicely and run over the attacker who mistakenly got in his way. Here's the ball up. Some nice space for Nick Sanchez, acting as a wingback now. Looking for Julian, but maybe just a little bit too rough on the pass. 5 minutes gone already. 35 minutes left. Panthers with a 2-0 advantage. Looking for their third win on the season. Albany still winless. The Panthers carry a record of 2-0. 2 wins, 2 draws, no losses. Albany sporting a record of 0-3-1. No wins, 3 draws, 1 loss. Moving it around are the Cougars. Now some nice wing work by the freshman, Agate. Still moving it around. It's number 9, Pena. Back to Contreras. Trying to fit this one into Pena. Can't. Nick Sanchez with a good clearance. It'll bounce once. And off the head of the defender. Kyle will control. Try to move past this Albany defender. And maybe he's found in the process, and he is. Panthers will have a free kick in very good position.
That looked like an unnecessary foul. Kyle pushed the ball down the sideline. It looked like it would probably go out for a Cougars goal kick, but little jab of the foot by a Cougars defender tripped Kyle and gave the Panthers a set piece over on the right side.
Looks like the Panthers will try to run onto this one. Not sure which Josh it'll come off the foot of. It'll be Josh Espinoza. It'll be Josh Dole now. Going to go for goal, and it's just over the crossbar. It's a little trickery. Josh ran over the ball, and Josh Dole just fit it over the crossbar. This one up now, headed by Liam Godfrey, all the way to Espinoza. Can't quite get there, though. Here's Gonzalez, little fancy footwork. And now Josh has it. Back to Ario. Trying to set up. Josh can't. Here's Kyla at the top of the box. Going to try to fit it in. Can't. And now it's cleared by the Albany defenders. All the way back to Liam Godfrey. It's a missed kick. Here's Contreras. Cannot get there. And it is a foul. Questionable decision. But it'll go against the Panthers right outside the 18-yard box.
Yeah, that missed kick, it looked like they got tangled up. Didn't look like a...
Nothing malicious in it.
No, definitely not. Didn't look like a attempted shove or anything by Liam Godfrey.
Here's Liam trying to take it, and it's off the wall. And it'll be in the box. And what do we have here?
Looks like
a Panther free kick.
Offsides by the Cougars.
So an offsides by the Cougars. The first for them today. This ball quickly taken all the way up. Come off the head of the freshman Agate. Here's Kyle Schenk now to Josh Espinoza. Here's Josh Dole. A little peachy chip to Kyle Schenk. Can't quite get it. And it'll be another St. Mary's corner.
Yeah, it looks like the Cougars defense is really lacking in the middle. There's a lot of space for the Panthers to move the ball around. They need to put more pressure, more players in the center.
Here's Josh in the box. Ooh, and just over the crossbar. Josh Dole, I should say, got high and got his noggin on it, but over the crossbar by plenty. Here's the ball up. Liam will hit that up to his midfielder, Josh Dole. Now Josh Dole tries to fit to Josh Espinoza, but probably past there. And the Panthers will restart from their goal line.
You see Luke Dennison shading his eyes. It's tough this time of day when the sun starts to set. The glare over by the left end of the field really gets in the goalie's eyes and can be really disadvantage. And it's something that the goalies have to deal with, and it is not fun.
The right center baseball field position where Luke is, it's a very, very tough place to play in a twilight like this. There's a foul by the Cougars as Seth Weiland gets pulled down.
The Panthers bench will get up and move around and stay warm just in case they need to bring any fresh legs.
It'll be the captain, Josh Espinoza, to take this one again. This one will come into the box, and it'll be right at Santos Davidson, but there's a foul. He kicked it in, but a foul on the play. So it looked to be caught by Santos Davidson. Maybe a kick on the goalie released the ball to the subsequent score, but it will be denied.
Yeah, it looks like it was probably a foul, not a mishand of the ball, because there wasn't much protest on the side of the Panthers. Looked like the right call from the ref.
So nearly a 3-0 score here, but none such luck for the Panthers. They are up 2-0 with just about 29 minutes left in our game. Albany trying to get an attack going as Kyle Schenk will hit this off the Albany defender and will go out of bounds. Not many treacherous runs by this Albany attack. It's been a couple corners, but not a lot from this Albany offense.
Yeah, Tyler, they really struggle in transitioning from defense to offense and keeping the ball long enough to get something going.
Once again denied here by Seth. Tries to stay on his feet. Can't. Trying to move around is Norbu Tenzing. But
be a foul on 22 Sanchez on the left wing.
Will we get a card here calling him over? And we will. It'll be the second yellow card of the game.
Also be Sanchez's second yellow card in his second straight game, as he got one against Richmond, and sophomore Matthew Kim will come in on the left as left back.
So 2 yellows in the disciplinary column for the Panthers. One early to David Hernandez, and now one to Nick Sanchez. So it'll be a free kick for Albany, going to come off the boot of the co-captain Maraftab. Albany today sporting the AC Milan-esque jerseys. Panthers in their home white. Here's a set piece into the box. Off the head of Seth Weiland will be moved up. Good work by Kyle Schenk, the right wing, to play a little defense there and get that one out of bounds.
Here we'll have a throw-in by Jeffrey Lopez for the Cougars.
Panther throw. The Panthers now kind of easing into this game. You kind of feel they're kind of putting in an autopilot right now. Up 2-0 with 26 minutes left. Feeling pretty good about themselves. There's a ball up that Ario Mosquito will find over to Josh Dole, looking for someone. He's got the sophomore Matthew Kim. Back to Liam Godfrey, under a little pressure by Contreras. And now kicked up the left wing. Here's Frazier, a nifty little pass to Josh Dole. Into the box. It's Josh Espinoza from the 18. It goes off a defender and into the hands of Santos Davidson. Here's a good punt by the goalie Davidson, but Tran will take this over to Gonzalez now. Maybe trying to switch fields here. Going to pass it back to the right back. Kyle Schenk will run onto this one. Can he get the control? He can. The ball's in play. No foul. And now the Panthers have a break. It'll be 3-on-3. Kyle into the box. Josh Dole with the ball in the box. Can't quite get a shot off. Ario! Yes! Goal! Mario Mesquita with his second goal of the game. An absolute cracker to the back of the net.
That is one of the most beautiful goals you will ever see in high school soccer. Beautiful left-footed shot, just powered it into the top left corner. Nothing Santos Davidson can do about that.
Have yourself a night. His second goal of the game. Panthers find themselves up 3-0 now. 24 minutes left in this game.
Be a Panther foul, what it looks like. Left back for the Cougars. Lopez will be talked to for showing a little anger, maybe a little frustration.
Here's Maraftov looking to get in the box. Cougars now will have to draw something up down 3. Here's Gonzalez in and just out of the reach of number 13, Jeffrey Lopez, as Kyle takes this one. Panthers on a break. Here's Kyle. Can't quite fit the pass to Josh Dole, and now Lopez will take the ball again. Albany looking for something. Here's Tran. Back to the center back and just kicks it out of bounds.
Second goal of the game for Mosquito will put him just one behind Captain Josh Espinoza for the lead of 6 goals this season.
He's got 5. 2 in this game. Moving it around, here's Gonzalez on the left wing. Cougars need a goal badly. Moving around, Diego Hara looking for a cross inside, and a very poor cross will just go out of bounds.
Here we have a yellow card to Mosquito. Maybe a little pull on the jersey, pull on the arm, something.
Maybe just some discontent between him and the ref. So we will get our third yellow of the game, which means he will have to go off under high school rules for a short period of time. But the Panthers showing awfully good about themselves. Up 3-0 and looking for their third win, but still have an awful long time to go. 22 minutes left in this ball game, and as we know with soccer, anything can happen.
Number 13, Alejandro Fernandez, will come in for Mosquito in the center mid position.
Alejandro, a senior midfielder. And just right into the game as a ball go over his head. This one come back to Seth. Nice little touch by Josh Dole, and another touch by Josh Espinoza, but nothing going there. Here's Espinoza at the top of the box. Can't quite get the control. Here's Albany now attacking, have space, and now good little touch by Matthew Kim to get that one out of any danger. Here's Seth, little turn on a shake and bake. Here's Josh Dole, looking for a cross. It's Kyle Schenk, maybe just out of his reach, and just out of his reach. Santos Davidson will just take that, and we'll punt it away again.
Good job by Santos Davidson to get to the ball, make sure that Schenk couldn't take it away and feed it back into the middle.
I don't think the 3-0 scoreline does justice to the job that Santos Davidson has done today. He's played very aggressively and has made some excellent stops on what were sure to be some breakaway goals. There's a little dummy by Kyle Schenk, but can't get there. Now it comes back to him. Josh will be dispossessed by number 19, Tenzing. This ball up. Here's Contreras now. Ball still bouncing around. David will just kick that up. Here's Josh to Josh. Fernandez coming up now. Might have a go if he wants, but he'll go out for an Albany throw. Three 0 Panthers. 2 goals by Ari Mesquita and 1 off the boot of Liam Godfrey. So glad you could be with us on this twilight afternoon Thursday as Contreras tries to get something started for Albany. He's got Gonzalez, and here it is out now. Looking for something here. Moving around. Takes a cross, and just out of the reach of the freshman Agade. Tyler Peterson, Connor Cusack, Ricky Schur, and Jonah Bumgartner working for you today. Panther throw at midfield. This one coming up, Josh Dole's got some space. Makes one move looking for a cross. He's inside the 18. Does he have a player now in the corner trying to be beat by 2 Albany defenders, and he'll go up for a Panther throw. Good work by the junior midfielder. Here it is to Seth. Now dispossessed. Will come up. Liam Godfrey will head that one up. The Panthers will have themselves another throw-in. Sun setting on Thomas M. Brady Park as the Panthers are looking for their 3rd win of the season against rival Albany Cougars and have themselves in good position to do such. Here's Alejandro trying to get the ball. Can't quite get there. But Josh Dole's got a little space there. Dispossessed momentarily. Here's Gonzalez trying to make something for Albany. Can't quite get there. Pena putting some pressure on David. But Luke will just kick that one up. Good work by Kyle there. But we get fouled on the push. 17 minutes left. Gonna try to fit this one up, but harmlessly to Luke Dennison. Matthew Kim will take this one. He's come in for Isan Nasiri, and haven't seen him since. This one will be out of bounds. A good, thoughtful ball by Liam Godfrey, but just too high.
Looks like we'll have a couple of Cougar substitutes. Looks like 3.
It'll be number 15, Robert Holt. Number 20, Asitha Kaduela.
Number 11, David Carrena. And
number 14, David Carrena, that is.
Oh.
He's an 11th grader, however. Luke Dennison having a little fun with the attacker there as he just corrals that in.
And for the Panthers, Isan Nasiri will come on the right wing. And also...
We'll have a little run here. Can the Panthers make something out of it? Josh Dole takes a wild shot there, and that'll go for a Cougar goal kick.
Also for the Panthers will be Eduardo De Loa, a freshman, number 12 on the left side.
So the freshman De Loa gets his first playing time here. They're going with the freshman on both wings, the Panthers are. Here's a little break. Pena to Gonzalez now. Tran will try to work this through. Here's a little cross in, but corralled by Matthew Kim, and now Liam Godfrey was kicked out of bounds. Much more mellow mood on the pitch as the Panthers settle into this 3-0 lead. There has not been a prolonged attack by these Cougars yet. Some great work by the defense and defensive midfielders for the Panthers to deny the Cougars any scoring opportunities.
It'll be a free kick for the Cougars.
This one will come in and come off the leg of David Hernandez. But Luke Dennison will pick this one up. It's a throw out to Isan. Looking for a little move. It's to Josh Stoll. Got some space. Here's Josh Espinoza. And is dispossessed by Maraftab. Moving around now. Here's Deloa. And looking for a pass, but no one there. Here's Contreras looking to try to get past Godfrey and gets the ball. A little footwork gets around him, but nothing past that as Godfrey wins the ball off of him. Here's the ball in, and there's the ball out, but it'll be a foul on Matthew Kim. Doesn't much like the call. But the Cougars will have a free kick on the far side of the goal.
Right now, for the Panthers, fouls called that players might not like. You don't want to dispute it. You don't want to risk giving yourself a yellow card by talking back to the ref.
3 have been issued already as nothing comes of the free kick. Albany still controls. Here's Josh Dole with some space. Looking for the freshman. Isan Nasiri gives it off to Diego Hara now. And the Panthers will just start to play keep away. Here's up to Josh Dole. Got some space now. What will he do? Maybe look for a shot. He does, and it's high.
Just got a little under it. Put it above the crossbar for a goal kick.
That kind of shot, maybe 20, 25 yards out, you really want to get your knee over it. Not so much lean back. Cougars still looking for some kind of offensive spark. If they have maybe just one shot on goal all game. Counting down to 11 minutes left in our ball game. Panthers 3-0 thanks to 2 beautiful goals by Ario Mesquita and a crisp shot by Liam Godfrey. The 4th and 5th goals for Ario Mesquita and the 2nd for Liam Godfrey in as many games. Here's the ball being passed around now. Here's Pena, but I can't get past Seth Weiland. Moving this ball around. Here's Josh Espinoza. Going to put a move on one defender. Has got space in front of him. He's also got Josh Dole. Puts on the brakes. Going to try to squeeze this one to Dole, and Santos Davidson with a great save. It'll be offsides. And now they'll stop play for the offsides. Ball will bounce around, and looks like Liam Godfrey's down behind the play, but Josh will continue on.
It's like his head. Never want to see a head injury. But
gets up under his own power and seems to be fine. trusty Mr. Quatch on the sideline, so anything, we know he can take care of it. We'll just kick it to the St. Mary's keeper here, it looks like. Or not. David Hernandez will control here. Looking for a pass up. Can't find it, but it comes off a strange bounce by the Albany defender. Here's Ihsan Nasiri on the right wing. Looking for a cross now. Goes to his left. In the middle of the box, no one's there. Here's Deloa off of the foot of the defender, number 25, Bejan Ismaili, and will go wide. Santos Davidson took out a full dive and a good shot by the freshman. 9 minutes left. Panthers may be looking for one more. They got a corner by Josh here. It comes into the box. Does not have a head. Bounces once, and now it's kicked way out. Here's Kim. Gonna let Luke Dennison take this one, and there's a collision, but looked like it was all fair game.
A little miscommunication between Kim and Dennison, and Kim got a little too close when Dennison came up to kick the ball out. It looks like he might have gotten hit, but he seems to be fine.
Website. Cougars will take another throw. Move it around for Gonzalez and Tran. Tries to fit this one in the box. Contreras can't get his foot on it. Here's David up for Josh Dole, but he'll never get there. And Santos Davidson will just punt that one up. Here's Espinoza now. Maybe a little space to work with. Puts on a move on the defender. Number 13, Lopez, but can't finish the play. There's a foul at midfield by Alejandro Fernandez. Well, Connor, you never want to call a game till it's over, like Yogi Berra said. Ain't over till it's over, but this one has a very mellow feel to it, and the Panthers feeling good about themselves, and they've done well today.
Yeah, definitely. Seems like it's cooled down, but still several fouls by the Panthers. Now Ihsan Nasiri is getting talked to by the referee.
Maybe a shot at goal here, and Luke Dennison will just catch that one. Roftab had a go at goal. Why not? Dennison will take this one now. Moved around now. Here's Tran being bothered by Josh. Up all the way to David Hernandez. Contreras trying to get his head on it, but smart decision by David to just head it back to Luke. Trusted hands there. This one all the way up. Josh Dole trying to get on it. Can't quite, slips on the turf. And it's all the way to the back line. No. Contreras has it. Looking for a seam. Can't quite find it. Good tackle by Liam Godfrey. This ball up now to Josh Espinoza. Here's Josh Dole. Got some space. Can he get past Maroftab? He does. It's a 3-on-1 at the top of the box. And can't get past him. Here's Gonzalez, who just flicked this one out of bounds for a Panther throw.
Looks like we'll have some substitutes for the Panthers. Diego Jara and Alejandro Fernandez will come off.
It looks like number 18, Aaron Grover, and number 19, Will Booth, the freshman, will come in. So the Panthers now playing with 3 freshmen out there. Here's Deloa in the box. Can't quite get past the defender. Ismaili will kick that one out of bounds. Panthers will go with another throw.
It's always good to see freshmen getting some playing time on varsity. Even if it's not a lot, it's very good to get them assimilated into the competitive nature of varsity soccer, and we'll get them ready for future opportunities.
Here's Josh now on the left wing, trying to make a move. Can't quite find a pass. Now does, but dispossessed. Moving up are the Cougars. Maybe a break. Here's Contreras working on Liam Godfrey. Now passes back towards the middle. It's Gonzalez looking for Pena over the top, and it won't get there. Good work again by Luke Dennison. Has not been challenged much this game, but has done quite a good job. This one over the head of Josh Dole, all the way back to his Miley. And he'll just give it off to Sanders Davidson. This game winding down. 3 minutes left. Cougars will have a throw. This one coming in now. Here's Deloa up to Espinoza. Now Josh trying to make a move. Can't quite get there, but it'll be a Panther throw. Some more substitutions for the Panthers. Looks like Josh Espinoza, the captain, will come off.
On comes on,
as well as Josh Dole.
On comes on number 15, senior Alex Magana. And it looks like
number 20, Francisco Hinoja. Ball out of bounds. So Cougars will have a throw. Just 2 minutes left in this game. Here's Eson, and now be fouled in the process. So David Hernandez will take a kick here. We're going to get this one in the box. Going to ask the Albany defender to scoop back 10 yards here. This one's coming in towards goal. Santos Davidson with some good hands to realize it was coming at net. This one comes all the way out now. So it looks as if the score will stand at 3-0. We've got about 2 minutes left. Up to the head referee's discretion of when to call it. And we'll have a substitution. The freshman Samuel Agate will come back on. Coming off, senior Felix Lopez. Contreras tried to make a move on Liam Godfrey there. Didn't quite work. Taking his time now, and I think it's safe to say that the Panthers have gotten a ever-important third win on the season. It's against their rival Albany Cougars. This makes it just as sweet. That ball will actually go out of the stadium as it bounces over the fence over there. So David Hernandez will have a look, but that ball's onto the street of Posen. This one thrown up over the head of Francisco. But here's Will Booth. Nice little footwork by the freshman to find fellow freshman Deloa, but just out of reach. Saved, though. Here's Matthew Kim up. Here's Deloa, 3 guys. Trying to fit it past the defender is Miley, but can't. Cougars moving the ball around. Kicked out of bounds to Matthew Kim.
There's 2 little kids in a backyard playing recorder.
Cougar throw.
It's on the other side.
One last set piece for the Cougars. This one comes into the box. Cleared by Aaron Grover. Up for Alex Magana. Can't quite get to that ball. It'll go out of bounds. So head referee has got his mouth on the whistle. Any moment now, looking at his watch. Gonna call it. Moved it up for Isan, and it'll be a goal kick. So probably the final play of this game. Let's see if the ref blows his whistle after this goal kick. Let's play continue. Volleyball match now, moving around. As the ball will come to Contreras. Up by Maraftab. Back pass to Dennison. Kicks it up, and that's it. The Panthers have beat rival Albany Cougars 3-0 on 2 fantastic goals by Ario Mesquita and from Liam Godfrey. Our final score today, Panthers 3, Cougars 0. For Ricky Schur, Jonah Bumgarner, Connor Cusack, I'm Tyler Peterson. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our final score, Panthers 3, Albany Cougars 0.